I never heard Steve Harvey say that. Damn. I ain't never heard him say that. I don't even listen to Steve Harvey. I got my own thoughts on that guy. Right? But it's just the facts. Everything you've been through up until this point, you done overcame it. So, here's what we do. Here's what we do know. How that's cap. You still alive. You still alive. How that's cap. You still alive. You still going through it. If you're going through it, you still push through. How that's cap. How that's cap. You still here. How that's cap. You still here. What you talking about? Even if you still going through it. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I didn't even look at that, y'all. I ain't checked that one out. That's true. I had done said it before that, but it is what it is. Ain't nothing new under the sun. But up until the day, you got 100% success rate. You got 100% success rate. If you look at your track record, you got a track record of going through some shit and getting through some shit. Right? So as of today, if you look at, because when we look at stocks, we look at stocks based off history. So you got 100% success rate. You got a great success rate. You are proving that you can go through some shit and get through some shit. Right? Let's just do it. Let's leave it at that. So here we go. Jacob tells Esau, check this out, bruh. If you give me your birthright to wealth, I'll give you some oatmeal. He said, if you give me your birthright to wealth, I'll give you some oatmeal. I'll feed you. So you know what Esau said? Bet. I'm going to give it to you. You can have it. So you gave away your birthright to wealth for a bowl of oatmeal. What I come to tell y'all today is this. Stop giving away your birthright for some oatmeal. Stop giving away your birthright. Stop giving it away. Here's what we know. If we go back to my mentor told me the book of Genesis got so much great information in it. And I said, damn, that's right. I want you to understand something. In the book of Genesis, it tells us, be fruitful and multiply. But it didn't just mean that in the form of sex, in life, in general. In general. In order to be fruitful, you got to plant seeds. In order to be fruitful, you got to plant seeds. In order to be fruitful, you got to plant seeds. You ain't planting no seeds. You keep eating the seed before the fruit can bear. I got 4 mentors, to be honest with you. I done spent over $200,000 in mentorships. I don't got 1, I got 4. I got to go to 1 this weekend for 2 days. I got 4. That's the difference between me. I don't got 1 mentor. We get 1 mentor and think with it, but here's the thing. 1 mentor, knowledge stops. 1 mentor means that's 1 set of knowledge in 1 aspect of life. I got 4 of them. And all of them cost me more than 40 grand. That's okay with me. You know why? Because I buy value. I buy value with my money. What you spend your money on says a lot about you. What you spend your money on says a lot about you. What you spend your money on say a lot about you. Me, I like spending money on mentorships. I like going to people who have more knowledge than me in specific areas of life and saying, this is what your value is. I'm going to pay you for your value if your value impacts my life. Just me. Everybody ain't going to be like that. Because I understood that one of my mentors, he's not a mentor, but he's a close friend of mine, he made $1 billion. He sold his business for $1 billion. He's a really great friend of mine. And he said, Trap, I can't be a mentor because I'm doing other stuff. But every time you need me, you want to talk to me, that's cool. I consider that a friend and mentor. He sold his business for $1 billion. So now by me being able to talk to him, I know if I keep getting the information, I keep talking to him, I keep providing value to him, one day $1 billion is in my grasp. All right, but check it. So Esau sells his birthright for a bowl of oatmeal. Let me ask you a question. What are you selling your birthright to wealth for? Because you can't see the bigger picture. You letting your right now detour you from your greatness. Yes, I got people from all over in Trappers Anonymous. You letting your right now, you hear me? You letting your right now take you away from your greatness. You think your situation's so bad right now to where you can't even see the future. You lose some money on one investment and you say, I don't want to invest in the stock market no more. You feel me? You lose money on one investment and you say, I don't want to invest in the stock market no more. Them stocks ain't for me, fam. Okay. So you selling your birthright for a bowl of oatmeal. That's what you doing. That's what you doing. That's what you doing. You feel me? That's what you doing. That what you selling your birthright for a bowl of oatmeal. You feel me? You would rather waste money and get no return than to invest some money and get a great return. So what if the first investment don't make you $1 million? So what? So what? So what if the first investment don't skyrocket through the roof? So what? So what? Is the investment making you money? There we go. There we go. So what? So what? We keep, here's our problem. I'm going to keep it real with you. Here's why scammers going to always have a job. Here's why people going to always get taken advantage of. Because everybody won't get rich overnight. I promise you. That is why scammers going to always have a job. This is why people going to always get taken advantage of. Because as long as people can be shown, yep, do this, do this, do this, do this, everybody won't get rich overnight. Everybody won't get rich overnight. Everybody won't get rich overnight. And because you won't get rich overnight, you're going to take unnecessary chances. You ain't going to do the research. You ain't going to do the homework. You ain't going to study the stocks. You ain't going to study the companies. You're going to go off a hot tip. you're not gonna look at possibilities and opportunities. I read a book that said people would put a lot of money down on investments that have a little opportunity, then put a lot of money down on investments that are sure possibilities. And then you get mad so I want to ask you a question. How can you get mad? How can you expect to have returns like a great investor if you didn't put in the work that a great investor put in? Make that make sense. Let's make that make sense. Make that make sense. How can you get life-changing results from something if you ain't put life-changing work in? I just need to know that. I need to know that. There's a reason why Steph can go in and shoot the 3 ball from anywhere in the court without even looking at the goal sometimes. Because he in the gym shooting 1,000 shots from everywhere in the lane. Mike can put up